In just a few short years, 8 young women have turned Filipino music and pop culture upside down. BINI's meteoric rise from unknown hopefuls to record-breaking Ppop superstars has been an inspiring story few have fully witnessed. Their electrifying performances and catchy anthems have won millions of hearts. But the journey behind the scenes is even more astonishing. This is the story of BINI's journey from the Star Hunt training camps to global stages. If you're enjoying this journey, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to Entertainment Insider for more exclusive deep dives and artist stories. In 2018, ABS-CBN's Star Hunt Academy set out to create a new Ppop girl group by holding nationwide auditions. Thousands of talented hopefuls turned up from all over the Philippines, but only a dozen were chosen to train at Star Hunt Academy. Director Laurenti Dyogi personally oversaw the process, vetting each trainee through rigorous training camps and challenges. Over the next year, those original 12 would be trimmed further until only the final 8 remained. Those 8 girls would form the foundation of what became BINI. Their motto? Walo Hanggang Dulo, 8 until the end, symbolizing their unity from the very start. Once chosen, the training was intense. Starting in 2019, the final trainees moved into an immersive boot camp. Each day began before dawn with vigorous vocal warm-ups and dance practice under Professor Kichi Molina, a renowned vocal coach at the University of the Philippines. They spent hours polishing routines with South Korean choreographers from the MU Doctor Academy, matching the exacting standards of K-pop idols. The girls learned not just to sing and dance, but also to project confidence and style. By the end of each long day, the 8 trainees had turned into sisters, bonded by endless rehearsals, shared laughs and even tears. In October 2020, the final lineup was revealed. Director Laurenti Dyogi personally introduced the 8 girls as BINI in a special video sharing the unique story behind each member. For example, Gwen, a former reality show contestant, almost left the group but returned with renewed determination. And Aya gave up her pageant dreams to pursue this new path. Each girl had overcome challenges, from cheerleading and dance backgrounds to audition heartbreak, to earn her spot. The announcement video was the first time fans saw all of them together, hinting at the personalities united to form BINI. Just weeks later, BINI took their first real step towards stardom. In November 2020, they released a playful pre-debut single, a cover of the Filipino novelty hit, Da Coconut Nut. The catchy song fit their bright energy and instantly grabbed attention. The next day, they performed it live on ABS-CBN's hit show, It's Showtime, wowing viewers with their polished vocals and dance moves. By the end of 2020, BINI had signed with Star Magic as an official Ppop girl group, primed for the next big leap. Then came the big day, 2021. On June 4th, BINI made a jaw-dropping debut at a high-end fashion show called The Runway. Wearing custom gowns by Filipino designer Francis Labirin, the girls didn't just walk, they surprised the audience by launching their first single, Born to Win. The track's empowering message and sleek choreography immediately made waves. 1 week later, on June 11th, BINI held their official launch showcase. In an intimate concert setting, they performed Born to Win, their pre-debut hit, Da Coconut Nut, and even new songs. The event also included a behind-the-scenes video segment showing the girls' intense training and personal journeys. By the end of June, the Born to Win music video was released online, quickly racking up views and giving their song an extra boost. Television networks also took notice. The girls performed Born to Win on the popular variety show ASAP, introducing BINI to a nationwide audience. In September 2021, they released Kapit Lang Hold On, an uplifting anthem urging listeners to persevere. They even took this message to the Miss Universe Philippines stage, performing it live at the pageant. By 2022, BINI continued their rise. BINI launched their first full album, Feel Good. The album included hits like Lagi, and also showed a new side with the moody track Strings, proving that BINI's sound was evolving with each release. Media quickly began calling BINI the nation's girl group, and fans, lovingly known as Blooms, flocked to support every release, excited to watch their journey unfold. 2023 was a breakout year for BINI. Early that year, they began dropping singles that hinted at a bolder direction. Karera was an energetic anthem about chasing dreams. It quickly became a graduation favorite. Then the unstoppable hit Pantropiko arrived, a sun-soaked pop song that took social media by storm. The hashtag Pantropiko dance challenge went viral on TikTok and Instagram, with fans worldwide learning the moves. As summer arrived, Pantropiko climbed streaming charts and racked up tens of millions of plays. On March 8, 2024, International Women's Day, they released their EP Talarawan Diary, featuring Pantropiko, Karera, and other empowering tracks. Another song from that EP, Salamin, Salamin, Mirror, Mirror, also became a hit, peaking at #1 on the Philippine charts. The EP solidified BINI's status as pop powerhouses, with fans eagerly chanting Walo Hanggang Dulo at concerts and online. All this translated into massive streaming success. By summer 2024, Pantropiko alone had over 100 million streams, and BINI became the most streamed Ppop group on Spotify Philippines. In mid-2024, BINI took their energy on the road with the Biniverse tour. It kicked off in June with 3 sold-out nights at Quezon City's New Frontier Theater, a historic first for any Filipino girl group. The tour then visited other cities in the Philippines, Baguio, Cebu, General Santos, and even had an overseas leg in Canada. In November 2024, BINI capped the Biniverse era with Grand Biniverse at the massive Araneta Coliseum, also selling out 3 consecutive nights. These triumphant shows proved BINI was truly a live phenomenon. Part of their journey was even captured on film. ABS-CBN's streaming platform released a 3-part docu-series chronicling the Biniverse tour and the girls' experiences behind the scenes. In late 2024 and early 2025, BINI made history on the world stage. Their single Cherry on Top shot to #1 on local charts. And in July 2024, they became the first Filipino pop group to perform at KCON Los Angeles. In November 2024, they won the MTV Europe Music Award for Best Asia Act, a first for any Filipino artist. Tech platforms honored them too. Spotify crowned BINI the top local group of 2024, and Google named them one of the Philippines' most searched celebrities. In February 2025, they headlined and sold out the 55,000-seat Philippine Arena, the first Filipino act to do so, and announced their first world tour. Even Forbes Asia took note, including BINI on its 2025 30 Under 30 list. From their first auditions to these global milestones, BINI's journey shows that with passion and unity, dreams can come true. If you loved this journey, be sure to subscribe to Entertainment Insider and hit that like button for more exclusive insider stories.